Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-Powers 4 replay. Spawn on top side is the blue Ayyubids, we have Elyona. Spawn on south side is yellow Ottomans, we have Beasty. Who's immediately going for some stone. He's eyeing for his early military school. Ayyubids do get improved berry collection, so we may see a faster age up for the Ayyubid. I'll go for military reinforcements. This was not being built. Gold mine as well. When it comes to map generation, of course, there's 3 large gold deposits on this map. It's more or less a King of the Hill map. There's a handful of deer along the flanks, so eventually somebody could either professional scouts or stealing them all. Also, a large deer deposit, relatively close by for yellow. Both are Islamic, so no boar. Deer deposit, relatively close to berries. Pretty safe location for blue. Yellows, of course, is around some trees, though going for a secondary town center right here could be very useful, not only keeping this gold secure, but also keeping this gold secure. Bit of wood secured, food secure. I would say a secondary town center right around here wouldn't be half bad. We do now the age up, military ring reinforcements. There's also quite a bit of berries over here. Ottomans do not get improved berries, so expanding up here is not too great for him. But for the Ayyubid player, that should be pretty good. Twin meteorites now being planted in the field, which will give him some good wood generation. Not wood, food. It'll give him 4 villages worth of food collection. Or 4 wood collection tax points. I'm really screwing up my words right now. So we got, of course, the spearmen being annoying. Once military reinforcements gets researched, they should be able to go switch to archer mode and start putting some arrows into this spearman. Add some torches there onto the outpost. There's him clicked on up. Villager is backing off, has 8 health, which is, and the spearman has 7 damage, so they can still withstand 1 more shot. There's the Desert Raider. Does switch to archer mode and does have a decent bow. It does get the kill on that villager there. Very nice. Desert Raider now heading down south. Spearmen as well. Let's see, what is the Ottoman player eyeing? He has 2 villagers in stone, so maybe eyeing for more of the military schools. Desert Raider push way forward. He does have these regular spearmen on the field. Of course, the Desert Raider does have 5 melee armor, so can withstand quite a bit of extra damage from the spearmen. He'll be doing 19 damage per strike. Upgrading them to regular hardened spearmen would allow him to get a lot more bonus damage, as well as a little bit extra health and damage. That's on the back on off there. You have an arrow slipping researched by the Ayyubid player next to the gold deposit. There are 6 villagers there, so not all the villagers get inside the outpost. Spearmen trying to pursue the Desert Raider now. Scout on the berries. Spearmen staying alive for now. Do now a good number of Sipahi now being pulled on field. Looks like the free supply will take a little bit more time. It'll come out by the time the 3rd supply comes on out. Now the Spahi charge play 4 does get affected by the camel and ease, but the bonus damage is going to be very useful. But you can receive quite a bit of bonus damage in return, doing 26 damage per strike. More supply being put on the field. And now you have the age up, you can open growth, which will give the Ayyubid player a pretty good spike in villagers. He is down by 1 villager, which is a bit of a problem, but this will even out, plus give his berry deposits a bit more capacity. That one does go down. He could use the fortitude ability on this one here, if it was focusing on the other one. Desert Raiders do move relatively slow compared to Spahi. Spahi do move slower than regular horsemen, but they're much heavier than regular horsemen. One more strike will go down, but he will stay alive. Stable now has been built. So it's going to see some camel lancers upon age up. The age up is almost complete. There is no, it's bugged, but it doesn't show the age of progress in the replay viewer. More of the desert is now being pulled on the field. The Pahi pushing way forward. The age up is complete in 18 seconds. He also doesn't have Golden Age Tier 1 somehow. Though in this structure, you'll go Golden Age Tier 1, which will give him plus 10% collection rate on all resources. Very powerful. Present way to these villagers. The free Desert Raiders are providing quite a bit of pressure. Let's take out that one Desert Raider now. Now I've got Camel Lancers on build queue. Desert Raiders quickly going down, thanks to Spahi's bonus damage. And I think we saw the Fortitude ability activated. Yep, the Fortitude was activated there. And he does cancel that structure there, which means no Golden Age Tier 1. Head Imperial Armory not being pulled on the field. Good number of villagers collecting up gold. He wants those Camel Lancers. Desert Raiders are going down. Here comes a Camel Lancer. Does get a nice impalement there. More of these villagers are going to go down there. Huh, am I crazy? Shouldn't he have more villagers right now? He went for economic growth, or does he need more housing space for it? He does have Golden Age Tier 1, but I don't see the free villagers. You should get like 8 villagers, right? But it's still 33. He's only killed off 2 villagers, so that is the disparity there. But he should have 8 more villagers. Oh, there we go. They just popped out. I didn't see them on build queue or anything like that. It just takes time to build them. I thought I was late enough for that. I'm just an idiot. Survival techniques now researched by one of its players. Over here, we do now have the Camel Lancer engaging some of the Sipahi. You may want to go for some more melee armor. He is going for a Dervish now in order to get the better collection rates. Local Doggo does go down. Now here's the next question. What will he age up with next? Probably Cultural Wing Advancement to get cheaper age 4. Probably not, or go for the Ayyubids. Likely not the Trader Ring Bazaar, and definitely not logistics. We do not have a metro to pull on the field with supporting out the Sipahi and the Scout. Does get some decent damage there. One villager does go down. Thanks to nearby Metra, these Sipahi do attack at a pretty good rate. The Fortitude on, they attack out once every per second. Ambulance and Scout way up there. That's not a good spot for them, to say the least. The Ottoman player does have a decent amount of gold stored on up. Not much of the other resources. The Ayyubid has some food, but not much of anything else. Right now, Blue's just trying to claim the relics. There's Dervish there. Spearman does get taken out. They're also got around Janissaries. Let's back on out and take a look at the Vizier. He has gotten for Anatolian Hills and the military campus. Got a Wolo there, nice and early. Dervish making the conversion. Oh, great delete at the last moment. And in that case, it was actually still his colorless unit. It's not one of those things where it converts or shortly after gets deleted off shortly after the conversion. Those units were still his color, so that was a very, very well timed delete. Imam does get impaled there. Janissary gets some good damage as well. Janissaries should be very effective against these Camel Lancers, doing bonus damage versus cavalry and having a surge attack speed. The Ayyubid player, if he sees some large number of Janissaries, he may want to go for his unique Mangonel variant. You can employ them out with his Camel Lancers. The man, still don't know how to pronounce that. Never bothered looking it up because by the time I get on stream each day, I forget about anything I want to look up, like how to pronounce this name. Manjanki. Well, I butchered that. Dervish is starting to go on down. We got regular horsemen here. Some feudal age horsemen will get ripped apart by the spearmen, Janissaries. Camel Lancers now charged way forward with some torches. We've got Mangonel deploying field, followed from the head Imperial Armory. Mangonel rolls a miss. Should have kept those villagers inside that outpost a little bit longer. Crossbow firing away. More crossbows, Janissary firing as well. Overall, if he's continue fighting against cavalry, he should maintain the Janissary production. But if he actually does start fighting against Giloms, then it'd be a good idea to start switching to crossbows. Because right now, I don't think the crossbows are really in order for the Ottoman player. They are cheaper than the Janissaries, of course. Janissaries cost a heavy amount of gold. Well, the crossbows also cost more in the food department. Dervish does capture the sacred site there. Spearman trying to stop that sacred site from being captured. The attack move will find the Dervish, but he should escape on out of there. Up north, we do got a pretty sizable yellow army here. Mostly composed of Spearman, handful of Janissaries, one crossbow, one Sipahi, and one Metter. Has Ayyubid player queued up an age up? No, he's not. We do have Golden Age Tier 2 as well. More palisade walls not being built. Good archer hits there. Takes a Sipahi as well. Going for more Sipahi would be a good idea. He does have the ranged armor activated on the Metter. Wolf taking some bites there. Another Wolo activated, but he does get that Imam killed off by the Camel Lancers. Got two Mangonels here that can rip apart these archers, but does appear to be a spot of them. Survival techniques now being researched by the Ottoman player. He's starting to collect some of the deer.
مفهوم وينفذ في الحال. أنا سأتبع الأوامر.
بناء مشيد.
كما تأمر سيدي. أنا أسير الآن. الرامية تحركت.
Springald does get a shot there. Archer's firing away. Janissaries fire. Good spear brace there. Archer's pushing way forward. Springald firing away. Gains defense on the Mangonels. But Mangonel does go down. Archer's to take a pretty good volley there. Springald needs another shot. Mangonel gets another shot. Gains some damage. Archer's charging way forward, trying to focus on the Janissaries. These Archers are now engaging over here. Because he does have the Sultan's Mamelukes. Crossbone all remains. And this relic is going to be cleaned up by Blue. Severely wounded. Mass heal on cooldown. Villagers will shank that spearman, but we've got some mana arms and spearmen and a janissary push way forward. Blue probably needs to clear that area of a keep. At this point in time, it's probably better for them to put keeps inside of the map. The food is more of a sideshow. It's risky to claim it all, but it can be quite decent. They also have improved berry capacity as well, so they're up to 450 food. There's a lot of food for the Ayyubid player to collect on up. And America as well does get affected by berry culture does get affected by horticulture. It says it does not apply to hunted meat. This is not hunted meat. Iman does take some damage there. Crossbow and mana arms will go down. Blue's now starting to break his way forward. We've got additional towns nearby the Ottoman player. He has about one village advantage at the moment. He also has a Mangonel here for defense. More spring calls now being poured out. Mangonels, of course, are from the Mahid Imperial Armory. Man arms push the way forward. Got some key bombs now being poured out as well. Also going down now. That was a nice little opening. Villagers partially get out of the town center. Some of them still inside. They don't have any siege weapons here, but can start slowly pushing it down for all these melee units. Got a good number of janissaries here. Elam's engaging some of these mana arms and crossbow. Archers being engaged by Ottoman mana arms there. Council is taking some damage. Mangonel fires, does lose whatever siege weapon that was. Got mass heal now active. Mangonel finds a good volley there. Nearby units starting to disintegrate by the Janissaries. Janissaries have really high attack speed. They offer good damage. Everything else is falling on back. Got a bit of damage there. We've got the mill starting to receive some damage. Mangonel fires, get some decent damage on those archers. Gilons push way forward. Gilons will take a lot of abuse. They have 6 armor. The Janissaries have 16 damage. so they do 10 damage per shot, which is still a decent amount. Eloms do offer a high health compared to man-at-arms. All the Eloms do go down. Still a good number of Janissaries remaining. Hill's army is much higher than Ayyubid players. Archers and crossbows backing on off now. And some of those main arms are being cleaned up by the crossbows. Spy will go down. These villagers are now trying to back on off. Those can actually go to another berry deposit up here, trying to avoid these forces who are in a general move order that direction, and now move along back. Got a number of Gilons and crossbows here. And now the villagers collect up those berries, but still got some good number of Spahis here to engage those villagers. The Ottoman player does have more villagers right now, thanks to the secondary town center. Spahi does take a bit of damage there. Up here, Camel Lancer falling on back. Well, not a good idea to go for any more of them. There are too many Janissaries, I believe, in part of the army. And Janissaries are a really good hard counter to cavalry. His forces trying to migrate around to find these villagers. Spahi does go down to the Gilons. Numerous Spahi are here. Over here, got these forces soft shooting away. Can't secure up these berries. Spahi moving around. A number of spearmen here. Camel Lancer charges way forward. Spahi will take some significant amount of damage from those spearmen and some good damage from the Gilons. Gilons do have basically 50% attack speed compared to regular man-at-arms. Got these forces pushing the way forward. Spahi charged the way forward, getting some damage on these villagers. Some of these villagers are a little bit exposed, being a bit forward. Over here, do have Keep here. They also trying to clean up the central gold. Hanging out, eyeing for a volley on these forces. Gets a decent volley there. And blue does back the game. This is great seeing. Thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.